welcome to Partners in Employment TV. I'm Melissa Shank. Today we're on location in Stratford at Conceptual Pathways. Let's head on inside. So I'm inside Conceptual Pathways here in Stratford with Mark. Mark, can you tell me a little bit about the journey of how did you get involved here at Conceptual Pathways through working with Partners in Employment?
All right, well, to begin, I went to Partners in Employment. I was pretty much there just to get a general summary on how to build my resume and get a job interviews. Basically, I went there because I didn't really have strong interview skills, I thought.
And they have that good program there that you can go to the classes and learn about interview skills, resume writing, job interviews, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So it was sort of where you started. Okay.
And then from there, pretty much Brad wanted to help me, and he was trying to get me interviews with other people, which turned out to be for this job that I got currently. But yeah, it just helped out.
So it kind of bridged the gap and helped you transition almost into helping you find the perfect job that you enjoy, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah.
I think you kind of like what you do here a lot, right?
Yeah, it's great.
And tell me a little bit about the director, Bob, here. What was it like coming in here for your interview then? Because you had prepped at Partners in Employment and gone to the classes. So what was it like coming in for that interview and doing something you really wanted to do and you really wanted to get that job?
For me, it was pretty interesting. I don't know, I just worked with what I learned and went on from there. It wasn't really what I expected, just because it's a bit like each job's different. Yeah, from what I did, I was kind of nervous, but it all worked out.
All right, so I want to introduce to you Bob Telford, Director at Conceptual Pathways. For people that don't know what Conceptual Pathways is, you want to explain it to them?
Sure. Conceptual Pathways helps people bring to the market different kinds of software products that they might be thinking of. And we help mid to large scale companies with their broader internet strategy development.
So can you explain to me, how did you first off get introduced to Partners in Employment and then working with Mark?
Well, we know a few people that in town that work with Partners in Employment, and they often talk to us about whether or not we're looking to hire new, younger developers. And Brad came to us actually and asked if we were looking, and we happened to be at the time. So he had someone that he could recommend, and Mark came up, and we welcomed him up to the office.
And what has been the dynamic then, working with the rest of your team? Has it worked out positively?
It has been positive, actually. I often find the experience with bringing up young people into the office who have a kind of a passion to how to learn about how to build websites or internet strategy, but maybe not necessarily the confidence or the early skills. We can bring them up into the office, and there's a nice culture up here to kind of welcome them into our space and to help teach them, and it's a very collaborative learning environment up here.
And I can totally attest to that because I've worked with Bob and his team at Conceptual Pathways, and you do have a fabulous environment and a fabulous staff. So I'm jealous of Mark because you know what, he's got a great team of guys that he's working with. You know, one last thing I just wanted to mention with you, Bob, is can you impart to other people, other businesses, employers looking maybe to hire, what has that opportunity been like for you? Working with Partners in Employment, would you recommend them?
I would, actually, and I think that Partners is a good example of an organization in town that can help you reach out to younger people or people who may be looking for a change or are looking for improvement or their skills development, and you can work with them to find the right fit for what we need in our company as well.
And one last thing too I wanted to mention was they have a great program too that they help to hire and to work with you, but it also offsets some of the costs, does it not too?
Yeah, they do, and that was helpful when you're looking to bring on someone who is still learning. And so, because of course it's an expense for you to have to train people, and to bring those people on, it's helpful to have a bit of assistance from them to do that. Which
is an added bonus because not many people that I encounter, working throughout Perth-Huron Counties, not everybody is aware that these opportunities exist.
Yeah, that's true, and the outcome is someone who actually can step forward and be far more marketable of themselves in a career advancing position.
Excellent. Thanks so much.
Okay.
All right, Mark, so last question for you here today. Working with Partners in Employment, what has been the best part of that whole opportunity and, real path that has led you here?
Well, the best part, really, it was in my hometown. It was kind of what I wanted to do. It does, they help me, well, right here where I am, they're helping me build on to what I know, what I can do, learning different things that I didn't learn in school. And it is a great location and right in the heart of the technological triangle of Ontario, basically.
So Partners in Employment helping you find the job for you.
Yep.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Mark. And you know what? If you are like Mark, if you're looking for an opportunity and you need a little bit of extra help finding that right opportunity, or you want to go and take some of the classes that they offer that are absolutely free of charge, that will then lead you on that path and lead you into the direction of where you want to go with your career, then please do contact Partners in Employment. And you know what? We want to hear from you. If you have a question or you want to share a comment, please do comment on our videos below. And also, if you know someone, perhaps like Mark, or someone looking for that opportunity, please do share these videos. Very important as well. So you can check out all the details online on our website at partnersinemployment.on.ca.